Your skin is aging right now. And you cannot see it yet. What if I told you that the wrinkles you see today started forming 5 years ago? What if the fine lines appearing on your face right now are just the final chapter of a story your skin has been writing in silence? As a physician specializing in dermatological health, I have spent years analyzing the biological mechanisms behind skin aging. And here is what most people do not understand. By the time you notice a wrinkle, the damage has already progressed through multiple stages. The visible signs are merely the surface. But recently, artificial intelligence has given us something remarkable. The ability to detect aging at the cellular level before it ever reaches your mirror. We are now identifying biological markers that predict skin aging months, even years, before the first wrinkle appears. Today, I am going to share 4 hidden signs of skin aging that are happening beneath your skin right now. Signs that artificial intelligence can detect, but your eyes cannot. More importantly, I will show you exactly how to intervene at this invisible stage, when prevention is still possible. Because here is the truth. Once a wrinkle sets in, you are managing damage. But if you catch these hidden signs early, you are preventing it entirely. Before we begin, if you are ready to understand what is really happening to your skin at the biological level, comment the number 1 below. And make sure you are subscribed, because this information could change how you think about skin care forever. Now, let us talk about what is actually aging your skin, in ways you have never seen before. Here is what you need to understand first. Skin aging is not a single event. It is a cascade of biological changes, happening in layers. Most people think aging begins with wrinkles. But from a medical perspective, that is like saying a fever is the beginning of an infection. The wrinkle is just the symptom. The real process started long before. At the cellular level, your skin is constantly communicating. Cells send signals. Blood vessels adjust. pH levels shift. Proteins bind to sugars. Collagen structures change shape. All of this happens invisibly, beneath the surface, for months or years. And then one day, you look in the mirror and see a line. But that line? It is just the visible conclusion of 100 invisible changes. This is why traditional skin care often fails. It treats the surface while ignoring the foundation. It is like painting over cracks in a wall without fixing the structure underneath. But now, we have the ability to see deeper. Artificial intelligence has analyzed thousands of skin samples, comparing healthy skin to aging skin at the microscopic level. And it has identified patterns. Biological markers that appear consistently, long before visible aging begins. These markers are not random. They are predictable. And more importantly, they are reversible, if you intervene early enough. So what are these hidden signs? What is happening beneath your skin that you cannot see yet? Let me walk you through the 4 most critical markers that AI has identified. And I will show you exactly what to do about each one. Because knowledge without action is just information. But knowledge with strategy, that is transformation. The first hidden sign is something most people never consider. Your skin's pH balance. Healthy skin maintains a slightly acidic pH, typically between 4.5 and 5.5. This acidic environment is not accidental. It is your skin's first line of defense. It protects against harmful bacteria, supports beneficial microorganisms, and maintains the integrity of your skin barrier. But as skin ages, this pH shifts. It becomes more alkaline. And this shift happens years before you see any visible aging. Why does this matter? Because when your skin's pH rises, several things happen simultaneously. Your skin barrier weakens, making it more vulnerable to environmental damage. Water loss increases, leading to dehydration at the cellular level. Enzyme activity changes, disrupting normal skin repair processes. And inflammation increases, accelerating collagen breakdown. Think of your skin's pH like the temperature of an aquarium. If it shifts even slightly, everything inside begins to suffer, even though you cannot see the damage immediately. So how do you detect this? You cannot, not without specialized equipment. But here is what you can do. Start using pH-balanced skin care products. Look for cleansers and toners with a pH between 4.5 and 5.5. Avoid harsh soaps and alkaline products that disrupt your skin's natural acidity. Incorporate products with alpha-hydroxy acids or beta-hydroxy acids. These gently maintain your skin's acidic environment while supporting natural exfoliation. And here is something crucial. Your skin's pH is most vulnerable after cleansing. That moment right after you wash your face. Your pH is temporarily elevated. This is when you need to restore balance immediately. Use a toner or essence within 60 seconds of cleansing. This helps restore your skin's optimal pH before it has time to shift further. Now, altered pH is concerning. But it is just the beginning. Because while your pH is shifting, there is another process happening simultaneously. A process that is literally cooking your skin from the inside. And most people have no idea it is happening. This second hidden sign is responsible for some of the most stubborn forms of aging. The kind that does not respond to traditional treatments. The kind that makes skin look dull, yellowish, and prematurely aged. Let me explain what is really happening. The second hidden sign is called glycation. And it is one of the most underestimated aging processes in dermatology. Here is how it works. When you consume sugar, some of that sugar enters your bloodstream. And when sugar molecules encounter proteins like collagen and elastin in your skin, they bind together. This process is called glycation. The result is the formation of compounds called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. And these AGEs are exactly what they sound like. They age your skin. AGEs do three devastating things. First, they make your collagen stiff and inflexible. Remember, collagen is supposed to be like a spring, flexible and resilient. But glycation turns it into something rigid and brittle. Second, AGEs discolor your skin. They create a yellowish, dull appearance that no amount of brightening cream can fix, because the discoloration is coming from within. Third, AGEs trigger inflammation. And chronic inflammation accelerates every other aging process in your skin. Here is what makes glycation so insidious. It happens slowly, over years. You do not wake up one day with glycated skin. It accumulates gradually, invisibly, until one day you look in the mirror and wonder why your skin looks so tired, so dull, so much older than you feel. But there is hope. Because while you cannot reverse existing glycation easily, you can absolutely prevent new glycation from occurring. How? Start by managing your blood sugar levels. Reduce your intake of high glycemic foods, refined sugars, and processed carbohydrates. This is not just about skin care. This is about systemic health. Topically, look for ingredients that inhibit glycation. Carnosine is particularly effective. It is a dipeptide that prevents sugar molecules from binding to proteins. Aminoguanidine is another powerful anti-glycation ingredient. And here is something fascinating. Certain plant extracts, like blueberry extract and green tea, contain compounds that actively break down AGEs. They do not just prevent future damage. They help repair existing damage. Now, we have talked about pH imbalance and glycation. Two invisible processes that are aging your skin right now, beneath the surface. But if you are starting to feel overwhelmed, do not worry. Because the solution is simpler than you might think. In fact, there are two specific types of serums that address both of these issues simultaneously. And when you understand what to look for, choosing the right products becomes straightforward. Let me show you exactly what ingredients matter most. If you are going to invest in two serums, make them these. First, a vitamin C serum with a stable formulation. But not just any vitamin C. You need L-ascorbic acid, which is the most researched and effective form. Look for concentrations between 10 and 20%. Lower concentrations lack potency. Higher concentrations increase irritation without added benefit. Why vitamin C? Because it does multiple things simultaneously. It is a powerful antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals before they damage your skin. It brightens existing discoloration by inhibiting melanin production. And critically, it supports collagen synthesis, helping to counteract the stiffening effects of glycation. But here is what most people do not know. Vitamin C is notoriously unstable. It oxidizes rapidly when exposed to air and light, rendering it useless. So packaging matters enormously. Choose serums in opaque, airtight bottles. Avoid clear glass containers. And once opened, use your vitamin C serum within 3 months. After that, oxidation significantly reduces its effectiveness. Apply vitamin C in the morning, after cleansing and before sunscreen. This is when your skin needs antioxidant protection most, as it faces environmental stressors throughout the day. The second essential serum is a niacinamide serum. Niacinamide, also called vitamin B3, is one of the most versatile ingredients in dermatology. It strengthens your skin barrier, reducing water loss and improving overall resilience. It regulates oil production, making it suitable for all skin types. It reduces inflammation, which slows multiple aging processes simultaneously. And it inhibits glycation, directly addressing one of our hidden aging signs. Look for niacinamide concentrations between 5 and 10%. This range provides maximum benefits with minimal irritation. Here is a pro tip. Niacinamide works beautifully with most other ingredients. You can layer it with vitamin C, with retinoids, with peptides. It is one of the most compatible actives in skin care. Apply niacinamide twice daily, morning and evening. It is gentle enough for continuous use and delivers cumulative benefits over time. Now, these two serums, vitamin C and niacinamide, form the foundation of an anti-aging routine that targets invisible damage. They work at the cellular level, addressing the biological mechanisms we discussed earlier. But serums alone are not enough. You need a system. A daily routine that maximizes their effectiveness while protecting your skin from further damage. Let me give you a 5-minute morning routine that stops hidden aging in its tracks. This routine is based on biological principles, not marketing hype. Every step has a purpose. Step 1. Cleanse with a pH-balanced cleanser. 30 seconds. Wet your face with lukewarm water. Apply a gentle, pH-balanced cleanser. Massage in circular motions for 20 seconds. Rinse thoroughly. Pat dry with a clean towel. Remember, your cleanser should never leave your skin feeling tight or stripped. If it does, the pH is too high, and you are disrupting your skin barrier. Step 2. Apply your pH balancing toner. 30 seconds. Immediately after cleansing, while your skin is still slightly damp, apply a toner with a pH between 4.5 and 5.5. Use a cotton pad or press it directly into your skin with clean hands. This step is critical. It restores your skin's optimal pH immediately, before your skin has time to overcompensate. Step 3. Apply your vitamin C serum. 1 minute. Dispense 3 to 4 drops into your palm. Gently press the serum into your skin, focusing on areas prone to discoloration or sun damage. Allow 60 seconds for absorption. Do not rub aggressively. Pressing preserves the serum and ensures even distribution. Step 4. Apply your niacinamide serum. 1 minute. Again, 3 to 4 drops. Press gently into your skin. Focus on areas with visible pores, uneven texture, or inflammation. Allow 60 seconds for absorption. You can apply niacinamide immediately after vitamin C. Despite outdated information suggesting otherwise, research confirms they work well together. Step 5. Moisturize. 1 minute. Choose a moisturizer appropriate for your skin type. For oily skin, use a lightweight, gel-based formula. For dry skin, use a richer cream with ceramides and fatty acids. Apply moisturizer while your skin is still slightly damp from the serums. This locks in hydration and active ingredients. Step 6. Apply broad-spectrum sunscreen. 1 minute. This is non-negotiable. Choose an SPF of at least 30, preferably 50. Apply generously. Most people use far too little sunscreen, reducing its effectiveness by half. And reapply every 2 hours if you are outdoors. Sun damage is the single biggest accelerator of visible aging. That is it. 5 minutes. 6 simple steps. But these 5 minutes address every hidden aging sign we discussed. You are balancing pH. You are preventing glycation. You are supporting collagen. You are protecting against environmental damage. This is not just skin care. This is strategic intervention at the biological level. So let me bring this all together. Skin aging is not what most people think it is. It is not just about wrinkles and sunspots. It is about invisible biological processes happening beneath the surface, right now, as you watch this video. Altered pH. Glycation. Poor microcirculation. Oxidative stress. These are the real drivers of aging. And they start years before you see any visible signs. But here is the empowering truth. You do not have to wait until damage becomes visible. You can intervene now, at the cellular level, before the cascade of aging becomes irreversible. The routine I shared today is not complicated. It is not expensive. It does not require hours of your time. But it is strategic. It is based on biological mechanisms, not trends. And most importantly, it works. Because when you address the root causes of aging, not just the symptoms, you change the trajectory of how your skin ages. This is preventive dermatology at its finest. This is how we stop aging before it starts. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these hidden aging signs surprised you most? Are you ready to start addressing aging at the cellular level, before it ever reaches your mirror? Comment below and let me know. And if you found this information valuable, make sure you are subscribed. Because I am going to continue bringing you evidence-based strategies that go beyond surface-level skin care. Remember, your skin is aging right now. But with the right knowledge and the right strategy, you control how that story unfolds. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.